button. Well, onwards and verily, I suppose.
That's right, Vin. The final boss is an extraterrestrial. Extraterrestrial.
There you go.
But again, the neutral part is part of the U.S.
Yeah, it's like he's not in his country at that point.
Yeah, he can kick you out of Alabas, but he can't kick you out of here.
It's like this is the neutral ground. Did you decide what we're gonna play after this?
I pitched Bomberman 64 and you pitched Mega Man X3, so do what you want. But like, I imagined whatever we picked. Hello.
I'm here to
I imagined.
Go on.
I imagined whatever we picked was just going to be like a short intermediary game between this and the second one. Because, like, August is right around the corner, and doesn't the collection release in September?
I think. I don't remember the...
Here, let me get the date. If my mouse will cooperate.
Bro came here to relieve this trauma. Is the end of this case traumatic? Do tell.
I mean, I've already told you, it's the longest final boss in the series since Gant. Except with Rise from the Ashes, it's like you deal with multiple people in a row. Here it's just like, here's the final boss, have fun.
It's not me on this dude. That's worrying given the fact that that case took half of the entire game, lengthwise.
Okay, here's the thing. When I say the longest final boss since Gant, I mean the last part of the case, rather. Because, like, sure, you don't deal with Gant directly for the end of Rise from the Ashes. But you have to deal with all of Emma's testimony. You then have to deal with Gant's testimony. Then you have to deal with Lana's testimony, and then you have everything in between it.
End, I suppose.
Here it's just straight up this guy.
It's just this guy for like 2 hours probably. So what do you have here? This is the renovations from top to bottom.
Also, Vin, you're never gonna believe what happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds!
What happened in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS?
Yusei lost a card game!
Oh, who? Is that the protagonist?
Yeah, he lost.
That's not supposed to happen, he's a protagonist.
Yeah, luckily he crashed his motorcycle and got impaled before he actually lost, so it doesn't count.
What the fuck happens in Yu-Gi-Oh?
You die in the game, you die in real life!
Christ.
Welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime!
Gint has a way better defense. I guess I will see, but I can definitely probably agree with you ahead of time because, like, so far I don't think this guy has a good defense.
Here's the thing. Gant does have a way better defense, is the thing.
Like, this guy...
Here's the thing. People tend to not like this. People love Rise from the Ashes. This one, not so much.
Yeah, like... Because, like, the dude basically said to our face that he did it, so it's not really gonna have a good defense. He already confirmed it. Those two is the only things I have. It's the same guy. After last stream where I'm like... Last stream already got worried, like, because they did the fucking Callisto U thing, and they're like, what if we stretch the case longer than it already is? I'm like, That felt like a pretty good ending point, but okay.
The point is, I do feel like the final part of Rise from the Ashes is longer, but at the same time, it's handled better.
Because like, being long isn't necessarily a problem. It's a problem if it's long and it's not good.
Yeah, hang on. I remember reading a thing about Ace Attorney, and when you start to understand the problem, I'll actually read it out loud.
Sure.
By the way, did I say the collection comes out on September 6th?
You said August something. Oh, I guess that was before you looked it up. Is it September in general?
Yeah, it's yeah. I said. So here's what I said. I figured the next game we play was gonna be like an intermediary game between this and 2, which August is just around the corner, and I thought that the collection came out in September, which it does. It's September 6th.
Ah, fair enough. You know,
Let's see here.
just a little over a month.
Ah, perfect. The thing is still here. Now let me find Alba on this. Oh, by the way, since you already know, that Alba's the bad guy, do you want to know what his Japanese name is?
Oh no, do tell.
His Japanese name is Carnage on Red. His name is Carnage!
There is no way this is real.
No, that is actually real. Hey, Rad Shy Guy, if you're still here, look it up right now. Look it up right now and confirm it.
I don't know if you've seen it. I don't know if you see like discourse on Twitter, but like when they announced the collection, some people were like complaining about localized names or whatever, and how the localizers fuck up names. But after hearing this, I think that it's about the same actually.
Well, here's the thing. Carnage on Red is not a localized name. It's the actual Japanese name.
I've only played the trilogy and Investigations 1. Fair enough, then. Do not look things up then.
Okay. But yeah, his name is Carnage on Red, which, don't get me wrong, Quercus Alba still sounds like an intimidating name. It sounds like it could be a villain's name. But at the same time, it's just the name of a tree.
Yeah. I need to look at that again. Hello, old man. Someone would be like, you never look at a wiki until you studied every last thing. Yeah, there's like plenty. I refrain from looking at wikis of things I'm currently playing because they always have spoilers.
I will point out, though, that to be fair, the other ambassador, Poleno, also has an intimidating sounding name.
I thought he would be the villain before the old man was revealed.
Well, there you go. He's one of the best red herrings in the series, because, like, seeing this again, I can tell they deliberately put him at the forefront to make you think that, because it's just like, how is this guy the ambassador? Oh, obviously he's evil.
Red herring, not gonna lie. Fair enough. I don't know, like, something about, like... I just didn't expect the old guy. I guess we'll just do these fucking flowers. Look at the flowers from the...
Okay, so the other ambassador's name is Damien in Japanese, which is, like, the name of the Antichrist.
That's insane. That's crazy,
I mean, to be fair, that's just the. At the same time, though, that's just the name Damien. Like, I have a coworker named
Yeah,
Damien.
Damien's pretty. But they thought they were sneaky. Yeah, and I was like, let's name this one the Antichrist and the other one Carnage in red. I know this is the franchise with the killer in it. But that's wild. If I remember correctly, I think Apollo Justice has some funny ass names. But I suppose we shall not go over it for spoilers reasons. They are pretty good though.
Yeah, I can actually feel what Rad Shy Guy is saying, though, saying that maybe Poleno was too clear of a red herring, but, like, some people legit fell for it.
Like, I wasn't, like, sure, like, it was one of my guesses, definitely. It was either him or fucking... What's the name of Callisto U's fucking disguise? What was she called again? Sheena? That's the one. So, like,
yeah.
It's either Sheena or him, and technically it was Sheena. Or Callisto U, or whatever her real name is. It's possible, I thought there was a decent chance he was a red herring. Fair enough, that makes sense. You're a smart lad.
But yeah, when you notice what the actual problem is, I will actually read the entry on this thing for this character, for Alba out loud. For Carnage out loud!
Mr. Carnage. I wish she was the villain. Yeah, like... I guess I should save my judgment until I'm actually done. Like, I feel like that ending with her was a pretty good ending. All things considered, even if you left like things kind of open, you could have expanded on that on the second game, but I felt like she was a good enough villain for this, given that she was also in the other case and she came back from fucking 7 years ago.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like having the villain being the same villain from literally the last case would be too obvious.
I guess, yeah.
I feel like it'd be like if Bridge to the Turnabout ended with Dahlia being the killer.
Right, that makes sense. I still get why the most personal interesting part of the case leaves 4/7 to the way. That's a very specific way to split the case. Well, I guess it has like 7 parts because it has like 3 middles, 3 ends, or whatever. I don't know, I lost count of how many ends and middles we're at this point. That's 7 sections, okay, that makes sense. So do they call it multiple things the middle when at that point it's not the middle anymore, there's not 3 middles. Whatever. Oh, Francisco. Moving Francisco.
By the way, since you were talking about leaving things unresolved and saving it for the next game, the game does do that. Like, I'm not going to say anything about that, but the game does do that.
The game does leave a cliffhanger. Okay, well, I'm curious about what that's gonna be.
Well, no, it's not really a cliffhanger because, like, you save the day, you get your happy ending, but it's just like shit comes back.
Old man, Larry Butts. I mean, the other mill didn't seem to have anything, and the first one was empty, so... It could just be him in the costume, and this is like the person he killed. That could be obvious, but like...
Well, who knows?
Nothing, another thing. Zilch is going to be on the discourse.
It's me! Did you see the thing I sent you, Ben?
Oh, what thing you sent me?
Oh, I didn't send you anything. It was a trap. Alright, seatbelt time!
We're starting already?
I mean, I said it was the last investigation.
We've been here for 15 minutes. Is this actually gonna take 2 hours?
Just don't suck, Vin.
Fair enough, then.
Okay, I believe you.
Alright! Minigame time! First person shooter! It's war!
What? We're shooting? I don't think Edgeworth has a gun.
War! The war between two countries! Right here, in this lobby!
There's not enough people for a war in here, I think.
I mean, there's enough people for a game of chess with actual people, which chess is supposed to simulate a war. I think.
You think?
Just go with it, Vin! Play chess with these actual people!
If they actually, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually put a chess minigame in this, to be honest.
No, sadly that is not the case.
Oh, damn. I'm surprised they don't have a chess minigame, given the fact that fucking Edgeworth has a chess board. That seems like the perfect thing to give him, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
I mean, you did see the trailer for the second game, right? Or in the collection?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, because, like, there's a chess-themed mechanic. It's not actual chess, but it's chess-themed. Which is why I'm gonna tell you, Vin, that you can do something once per turn in chess. Where you only do one thing per turn.
Yeah, that's how turns, quote-unquote, work in chess.
By the way, I have popcorn.
I guess this is basically gonna be a movie.
Hold it. It is for me. He said he'd allow one question. He didn't say he'd answer it.
This is the game that would have pulled that shit, yes. I'm excited to spend 2 hours in this room.
Bitch! You better be!
Oh, I am, don't worry. Rebuttal.
It begins!
So how do you not do press?
Oh no, there's no turnabout big top bullshit in here if that's what you're thinking. You can go for as long as you want.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's a good objection. It's better than fucking Callisto U.
Yeah, like, his whole "I'll allow one question" is just him being an asshole. The game's mechanics stay the same throughout.
Oh, thank God then. I don't know why. For some reason, I love the controller. I keep pressing triangle to press, and it's always been L1. I don't know why I'm randomly trying to do that.
Since when do you use a PlayStation controller?
Oh yeah, I guess I never really brought that up. Fucking last month? Yeah, like end of June-ish. I've been saving money and I got a new shiny good old PC, which is probably why you may have noticed the game doesn't lag out of nowhere sometimes.
Oh, okay.
And it does not have a Bluetooth thing on it, so I have to just plug in my PS4 controller and I can't use my Pro controller anymore. If I had mentioned that, I guess I forgot, my bad.
I mean, there's software that'll make that work, though.
Is there?
Yeah, I've done it before. Don't ask me how to use it because, like, I did it years ago when I forgot to take my PS4 controller somewhere. Actually, it wasn't a PS4 controller at the time. It was a PS3 controller. The point is, there is software that'll make the Switch controller work.
I'll have to look
It's just there's a lot of shit that just does not like the Switch Pro controller.
Yeah.
Regardless, you should just be able to plug it in, turn on the software, and it'll work.
Oh, okay.
And maybe it works better now than it did back when I tried it, because, like, I feel like that was 2017 or so.
I'll look into it. I mean, it's not like fucking it's not like the controllers are bad. Like, I like the PS4 controller. It's been working perfectly fine.
Actually, I know exactly how to figure out how I tried that. Or when I tried that. Because I know exactly what I was doing. So did you know that Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky has a randomizer?
That's the DS one, I think? No, I did not, actually. This sounds fun.
Yeah, that's what I was playing. And I forgot to take my PS4 controller with me, or PS3 controller, whichever it was. And so I had to use a Switch controller, and I think the emulator didn't like my controller or something.
Uh-huh.
I don't know, when did this come out? Okay, so it was 2018. Not that that really matters, but I knew how to find the answer. Are you impressed?
I am impressed, yes, actually. No, it's definitely this one because it's new. Evil motive would have to kill the dude. Oh, it's the fucking note, right? You were like conspiring for the mask or whatever. Where is it? See you? Tab discovered at the. Yes, it's in your office. Oh, this is why I keep pressing triangle. Triangle is the present button here. I don't know why I keep pressing it for doing things, but Jackson.
Bullshit! I mean, in actual court, sure, but like, in this game, bullshit.
Bullshit, bro.
To be fair, I expected him to play the semantics game when he said he would allow one question.
Yeah, no. I guess now I can just fucking press everything that's gonna come up, probably.
No, like I said, press as much as you want.
Okay.
Like, it's long, but unless I'm mistaken, the mechanics are the same throughout. It's good old Ace Attorney. Just very long, good old Ace Attorney.
I don't like. I'm not a fan of this case. I mean, you did tell me you were not a fan of this case. You were very much looking forward to whatever the fuck's about to happen here. He's okay, like 6 something. I hate the last section. Aside from that, it's pretty decent. Okay.
Okay, I'm just now realizing that he's literally about to acknowledge that he had her kill the guy. Or at least recognize it. Oh, never mind.
Well, so much for that.
Well, it's like, he does eventually acknowledge it. Or at least recognize there's a problem. Ah, here we go.
I do like K a lot though. This is one thing I can definitely, what's the word, praise this game for without any reservations, that K is very good.
Yeah, that's the Spirit Frenzy!
Kill him! Get him!
I mean, I don't think she's brave enough to whip him. That'll be an entire issue.
Oh, fair enough, I suppose.
Round 2!
Oh,
Fight!
here we go again.
Damn, I'm just now realizing I should have gotten the... I should have made individual buttons for the Soul Calibur announcer. Just having him say, Round 1, fight! Round 2, fight! Now I'm sad. This is the saddest moment of my entire life.
Is it that sad?
Yes.
It's not that sad.
Oh, shit. Never mind, I lied!
Oh no! Here you go! It's one of those days.
Well, at least Franziska tells you what to do.
Thank you, Francisca. I do appreciate it. Okay, no pressing. Last time I met with coaching was here teaching Neutralis. I was not the best and stated earlier. Does it not seem to coaching after that I see there's no time span which I could have killed him. Don't you agree? Listen, this, I'm just trying to think.
Well, you know, if you want to save your health, you can just press start and save and quit. And even though you load your save, even if you load your save after suspending play, the save will still be there.
I forget this exists because I always only saved when we finished the section. So I forget this exists, actually. Thank you.
Okay, but, like, here's the thing, though. Throughout your playthroughs of previous Ace Attorney games, where'd you play them?
1 through 3 was on the Steam collection.
There you go. You can just save there.
True,
it's not
yeah.
save and quit. It's just save.
You can just press save whenever.
Yeah, these older ones tend to trick people. Like, oh yeah, save game and suspend play. Oh, so if I load my save, then the save is gone. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
Photo. There you go.
Good job. It's to commemorate my massive ego.
It's massive, bro. Is this where his bad defense comes into play? He's like, he has no good defense. I imagine just gonna be like, I'm the ambassador, king of this country. I don't. Oh, you're lying. There you go. I win.
Well, you do win, but like, yeah, his bad defense.
It's like, you can do that. You are like the leader of the country, but he's like, yep, I'm leaving forever.
See where the skim it. See where the problem is. Tell you what, when I see one specific part of this, I'll read it out loud. But first I need to skim this and figure out where it said what needs to be said.
Oh, here comes Lang. He's gonna...
here it is.
Does the go? Got him.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
I can't believe the game's making me like Lang in the last 2 hours of the game.
Well, isn't that how this normally works? It's just like, oh yeah, here's the rival character. They suck. And if their name isn't Nayuta, they become good at the last minute.
I suppose.
Or rather, at the last minute of their second appearance. Which, this is Lang's second appearance. I know that he was in Case 4, but that was just a cameo.
Yeah. He was just chilling.
Although Franziska was pure evil until Ace Attorney 3.
Yeah, no, it's like...
She does get a lot better, though.
I know, like, every fucking prosecutor basically goes through a character arc during their game. Except for maybe one.
Well, Nayuta still goes through a character arc, it's just that it's bad.
I refrain from talking about Spirit of Justice, so as to not spoil for other people, but I definitely am not its biggest fan.
Yeah, my bad, I forgot about that.
I don't think there's anything wrong. Like, it didn't say what happens in the character arc or anything, it just said you don't like it, which is fair. I don't either.
Yeah, but even then, even though the rival characters tend to suck throughout most of the game, they're also funny as hell. Except for one. Anyway, just so we're clear, because he was talking, his ambassadorship is revoked because he killed Damas too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought that was. Shield? You mean like guy who no longer has the name Shield in Ace Attorney Investigations 2? I mean, it was Shields, but still. Bullshit, you're honest!
Who's gonna challenge him on that?
I'll be right back. I said I brought snacks.
Oh, take your time.
Some of them need to be refrigerated.
Thank you, Lang. You might be kind of the goat. Welcome back to get your snacks.
Yes, I have my snacks. I mean, I might have to jump out later for more, though, but, like,
Okay.
I do have them.
I believe you coming back at the same question. Yeah, no, it's like... So far, I think my main problem with this is that they're just going around in circles. You're just...
Well, yeah, but that's what I explained, like...
Yeah.
This is the longest final boss since Gant, but like with Gant, you have to go through Emma, you have to go through Gant, you have to go through Lana, you have to go through everything in between the testimonies. Here, it's just this guy.
I think it's also bad because it's like it's incredibly easy and not enough. He's not subtle in the slightest. Right, like a lot of the cases, it's like, oh, how did this happen? In this case, in the current argument, for example, it's like, how could I have taken the body from one place to another? It's like, I don't know, maybe if you didn't fucking show up on camera carrying a body in a suit of armor. Maybe if you were a bit subtle about it. What the fuck is the thing where he's going like, I can't take that. It's just, yes, there's no one else in the building at this point. Who else is doing this? Where's the fucking security footage?
The unnatural lump.
Fucking notes on the bro's body.
Say what? Where's what?
The thing that was on his body. What the fuck? Where's the thing I'm looking for?
Okay, you had me worried for a second there. You said the notes on his body. I was like, does he mean like paperwork? Because Edgeworth did discard some paperwork.
No, I mean because like the name of the proof thing is.
Yeah. I see you meant notes. It's just like, but you hovered over it multiple times. It's just like, oh.
I wasn't funny. I was being dumb. It's the goat!
Buy this man a boat!
He deserves a boat. He deserves so much. He deserves everything and more. Also, this version of the song is so good. Oof, it's a bop.
Oh yeah, it's my preferred version.
This is kind of weird to play as a gun shooting thingy. I guess it sounds extremely triumphant. I wonder what that is inside the fucking court.
I like to think of it as the more chill theme when he's not
in like investigating or whatever, or in trouble.
Yeah, or like pretentiously antagonizing Phoenix. You know how sometimes he likes to like antagonize Phoenix, like, oh yeah, I got you this time, pal.
Also, yeah, I was like, bro, you're not subtle at all about this fucking murder you committed. You were on camera. You left blood on the card. What are you doing? Also about the Francisca thing you mentioned. I don't know why they just give her Edgeworth's theme from the second game. Like, it's a very good theme. I like it. I like it when Edgeworth showed up. I'm like, oh, this song is perfect for this moment.
Well, in actuality, there's two different versions of it. Oh. One of them is for Miles, and the other is for Francisca.
Oh, fair enough.
But it's just like Francisca shows up at the penultimate moment of Ace Attorney 2, and she deserves it there. But like from that moment on, that version became her theme, essentially.
Yeah, it's just that they play the song all the time. So, yeah, like it does. Like in Ace Attorney 2, I remember it being like used for like when Edgeworth came back. I know they both have a version of the theme. Like it's a very triumphant theme, right? Like just playing it a lot kind of makes it weird.
I can feel what you're saying. I do like it for Francisca as well, like after Ace Attorney 2 and after her big moment at the end, and at her big moment at the end of Ace Attorney 2, but I can feel it for they play it too much. Why do I have two pigs?
Oh, you know.
Among Us! My favorite game of all time!
Can't say that to me.
I can't say that's me either. Like, I see the appeal of Among Us, but it's just not for me, man.
Yeah, no, like, cause I'm not gonna say it's a bad game, but I don't like it.
See you around, my guy, or girl. It says guy, so I'm gonna say see you around, my guy.
See you around, bud. Yeah, I know this guy, I know him. He's a friend.
Oh, okay. In my defense, though, Shy Guy is a character.
True, you have a point.
It's Michael's baby boy. Actually, why is Rad Guy not a thing in the Mario series?
What do you mean?
Like, you know how Shy Guys, when they're not proper Shy Guys, they just tend to change the word, like Spear Guy or Military Guy? Why is Rad Guy not a thing?
Yeah, just give him sunglasses. And like a skateboard, I don't know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that should be the actual partner in the next Paper Mario game. Because I've always wanted a partner in a Paper Mario game that's a Shy Guy. And, like, having one with sunglasses and a skateboard with full-blown 90s Sonic the Hedgehog skateboard lingo would be amazing. Splatoon language, there we go.
Yeah. Let's get good short Splatoon language.
Objection!
If that Paper Mario game ever exists, and that partner exists, I will make Michael voice him or her, and Michael will be so out of his element, and I'll love it. Actually, wait, if it is a girl, it'll probably be a Valley girl, so Michael will be in his element.
Yeah, no, Michael loves voicing Valley girls.
I'm sorry, what happened? I was talking about Michael and I stopped paying attention.
Hey. You can also slightly stop paying attention and start talking about cool Shy Guys, which is understandable, they're cool Shy Guys. I think you're talking about the blood stain on the card?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he...
Well, we'll figure it out when we get back to the testimony.
we got to, yeah. Here you go. What do you have for me?
Isn't this fun, Ben?
I love testing. This isn't even the end. A second. Okay.
Oh no! Like there's no more investigations. Like this is the game until you win.
How far am I from the end? We've been fucking in rebuttal after rebuttal with this man for almost an hour now.
I have no idea. Hey, I'm in my 30s. I'll get there.
You're not that old.
Then I am the oldest person ever.
Probably wrong? Maybe. Do we know how much it's gonna be for the collection for this?
Where are you planning to buy it? Because I have Steam open.
Oh, but I guess Steam is probably the best choice. I don't need to use capture card shenanigans, just boot up the game when it's there. It's on my computer, and my computer should be able to run it.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I just opened up the page on Steam and the audio was on full blast, and now I'm deaf.
Can you hear me? How many fingers do you see?
12!
I don't have that many on my hands, I think. That's a bad...
$40 US.
Yeesh. I guess it's both games, but yeesh.
I mean, it's also a remaster of both games.
True.
Plus the first official translation of the second one.
Too many fucking games coming out. There's that. There's the Marios later in the year.
I can still feel your yeesh, though.
Yeah,
like I look at the Apollo collection.
yeah?
And I'm still like, I don't really want to pay that much money for it.
It's like, I don't feel like, oh.
Ow, my ears!
Look, I like this game, and then when I hear the second game is fucking Heaven on Earth, the best Ace Attorney game ever made, or whatever. But like, $40 is a bit much for 2DS games, even if they're like remade-ish. I feel like 30 would have been like the perfect amount, like $15 each, I suppose. I would also appreciate if they just let me buy them separately, because I just need the second one. Okay, what's Deus Ex Machina is gonna happen now?
Whoa!
Who's we? Oh my god! It's Larry Butts and Oldbag.
Completely fair, Edgeworth!
Honestly, yeah, no, I can't really blame him, now can I?
Like, I want to say maybe there's a third person, but has Edgeworth ever actually interacted with Lotta Hart?
I mean, she was in the trial that he was being tried at.
Yeah, but like, directly interacting. Like, he was just in the defendant's chair, and he didn't actually talk to her until after it was all over. And I don't think he interacted with her in, Farewell My Turnabout. Like, I don't think at this point Edgeworth has had an at-length conversation with Lotta Hart.
Probably not. Probably not. What's up? You see my name?
No, I didn't say anything. I was just thinking about Ace Attorney Investigations 2 because I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a spoiler because, you know, Lang does the same thing.
Yeah.
The rival character for that game also has a vocalized clip.
Uh-huh.
So I'm wondering if they're gonna change it.
Oh, that's a good question, actually.
Like, what's her name in the official version? Isn't it God? Is her name God?
Could be.
Fuck, what's her name in the official version? Okay, here it is. Verity how do you pronounce this? Gavale?
Like gavel? Like the thing the judge uses?
I mean, that's the idea, but, like, I don't think that's how that's pronounced. Hold on. No, I still need that. Fuck, how do I do the accented E? No. Take that!
Here?
Okay, let's try this. That did not work. I know how to get the accented E.
How do you do that?
It's simple. You just type Pokemon, find a website that has a Pokemon term properly, and snag the E.
Do you want me to just send you the E on Discord? Portuguese keyboards have those.
Yes, please. I need that. The accented E is in her English name, in her official name.
Like that? So on your Discord.
Yeah, that's the one. How do I pronounce this version of the name? Oh my god, it's probably not a real name because, like, Google is changing it. Tell you what, here's it spelled correctly without the actual accent. Gavely? There's no way that's right.
There's no way that's right.
Whatever, I'm just gonna call her Verity Gavale.
Makes sense.
So I wonder if her unique blurb is changed. Anyway, where are we? I got so caught up in this science experiment that, what?
They're talking about where the fucking murder could have occurred. I think is where we are.
Okay.
What the fuck? Alright! Since the place has bilateral symmetry, I guess there should be a pool here.
Take that.
Is that it?
You have... Okay, there we go. See, I was gonna say, you have the right idea, but I don't know which answer is correct.
Fair enough.
See, I would have thought it was the Alabos pool, because didn't Gumshoe say he found the Iron Infant in Babal? I might be wrong.
So?
I don't know. This shit gets confusing. Objection!
Objection! Ah!
I mean, they did. You just proved it, Gumshoe.
Thank you, Gumshoe. You are the goat, as usual.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. How's it going? We're still in this.
I mean, yes, I know. What happened?
They talk about the fucking pool and the water, so they can check the symmetry. It's probably something inside the water.
You sound exasperated.
I'm just letting it wash over me. There's
a good reason for that! I am exasperated!
I'm just letting it wash over me. And like, I'm not questioning it. Like, whatever you say, game, we'll keep going.
Yeah, but imagine if I didn't warn you about this ahead of time.
I would be dying. Also, it's the fire. Fucking Sheena said plenty of times that she had to take care of the fire with water. It's the fire, that's why there's no water on the side.
I promise you, at least, the final boss of Ace Attorney Investigations 2 isn't nearly this bad.
I'm glad to hear it. People say it's the best game in the franchise, so I would imagine.
I mean, I think it's the best game in the franchise, so...
True.
Yeah, we're in this game of chess. Prosecutor Chess. Is everything okay? You're pausing for a long time. Okay. You're taking long pauses, so...
Not bad.
I mean, go at your own pace. It's just like, it's just concerning. I haven't lost yet, Edgeworth!
Yeah. This is just the Edgeworth being smart power hour. Everyone's like, oh, this makes no sense. Edgeworth's like, huh. Nah, you don't get it. You forgot about the thing from the place. So that the body machine could be moved up and down in the pool.
It was me! I was used!
Auto refill. I guess it does auto refill. Like, this is like a very impressive plan from like a planning point of view, but it is not subtle at all. It's very easy to find you out. Like, it's impressive that you thought of all this to get the to get the thing going, but it's obvious who did it. There's no one else to do it.
Yeah, there's no one else with that kind of knowledge.
It's like, who knew about how the fucking embassy works besides the ambassadors?
And even then, I buy that Helena would not have known that.
Yeah, it's like he probably didn't care.
He left everything. He left everything to the evil guy.
Also that. You stop objecting me and die already. Multiple balls open air stage area. Yeah, the thing that she used, that she gave to, she fucking used for the yeah, the fucking
You sounded so confident, and then you sounded confused.
This fucking thing is in the open air stage.
Take that!
I don't know. I've been wondering about this fucking guitar pack for the entire case because Why is it here? Oh, it's not.
Do you actually know? Because it is something you can notice. Not on the pick itself, but like, you can notice it.
It's also wet for some reason.
Which, Edgeworth is about to explain it.
Yeah, if it's wet, it was on the person who committed the murder, maybe. No, this isn't. Is it something here that I'm supposed to notice? I might be dumb. Maybe I'm just dumb, dude. Do tell me, Edgeworth. I have the feeling what I found the stage it actually belongs to.
Never mind, you have to answer the question. Answer the question, Ben!
Oh no. It's not. I mean, it can't be things I found after finding it, probably. I mean, it's not definitely not neither of these. It's not the trump card or the photo or his wounds or the crossbow arrows, because that wouldn't make sense. It is not the fireplace or the counterfeit, or could be the wire, but I don't see how a wire would be used with that. Why can't I fucking check this and like rotate it around?
Not allowed. That's cheating.
Discover at the open. I mean, you can just read.
Stop cheating, Ben! I can't believe you're cheating at this video game.
One of these two fucking murder weapons, it has to be. But what? How? There's nothing here. Oh.
I've been giggling internally for so long. You literally looked at the knife and I'm just like, alright then.
Alrighty then. I pressed the pick again, I'm stupid. This is the thing I found. The pick.
The guitar pick belongs to the guitar pick! By the way, you didn't know this, Ambassador, but the Gaviners were here!
Haha. We're almost at the end. It's been an hour and a half. Let me present the correct thing.
Take that.
Didn't Kay find it?
I
feel like she found it.
That sounds right. It's been a while, but that sounds right.
God, Edgeworth, imagine taking credit for someone else's work.
A child's work, even. Come on, man, you're better than this.
Isn't... Wait, how old is she? Isn't she 18 at this point?
Let me check. I have no idea.
Actually, I think she's 17.
Almost.
Oh! You won the argument, Ben. You're superior to me.
I am so
Therefore,
powerful.
I must commit Sudoku.
No, Sudoku is not even a good game.
To be fair, I agree, but that's because I don't understand it.
You know, I think there's I don't remember the rules. Like something about the
I
numbers.
don't know the rules.
It's like the numbers in a line have to like add up to a specific amount when like you have to take other lines into, I don't know. Don't like Sudoku, it's a lot of numbers.
To be fair, I tried to understand Sudoku, but like I was having my oldest brother explain it to me, and he does not know how to explain a game at all.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So I just look at the Sudoku board and just like, I don't know what this is.
Finally, the final. Oh, they give a save point before the
Okay,
last
I believe you.
testimony. How long is this testimony gonna be? I'm very worried.
Well, I still haven't seen the thing that I'm waiting for
Okay.
before I read the thing out loud. Alright, I'm gonna be back and grab some more snacks.
Take your time, I'll go through this however long it takes. That's nice. Oh, this beer was fucked up actually.
Alright, I stopped at the bathroom along the way. Where are we?
I'm going. I caught him on his lie. I find it very fitting that, I'm assuming this is the last testimony. I caught him on his lie about the fucking steel samurai, because of course I did. Of course Edgeworth would do
Okay. Ah, okay.
Because the guy was like, he used the spear attack or whatever, and like the spear's bent, you idiot. He could not have done that. And why are you stupid?
Mm-hmm. Imagine, though, this is what it came down to.
Yeah, no. Like, oh, I need to prove he was not at the fucking place where he says he was. And then Steel Samurai comes in clutch, as it does.
And just think, then, Edgeworth being a Steel Samurai fan was supposed to be him lying.
He didn't even watch a single minute of Steel Samurai stage show tonight, did you? He's so mad about it. It's like, God, how dare you?
And then someone God, I want to say posted, but it's just like, what did we even do back then? How did that reach him? Someone made fan art of Edgeworth the Steel Samurai fan, and Shu Takumi loved it.
That's insane.
Takumi, not Takumi.
Sloppy. This sucks, man.
See, here's the thing, Ben. You said you thought it was fitting after I explained that I went to the bathroom, so I was just like, wait, are we already here? But I'm gonna tell you to pause right there. This was the thing I was waiting for. The lamest excuse ever. Now stop hitting that button.
Okay.
So, this is Solfador. I don't know who Solfador is, but like, Solfador, prior to, I don't know if this is prior to Dual Destinies or prior to Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Maybe it's both, because Ace Attorney Investigations 2 didn't have a proper translation at the time. But this person ranked every single character in Ace Attorney up to this game. At number 43 was Quercus Alba, the villain you're currently facing. Case E5, parentheses, culprit / final boss / big bad. Well, here we go. The first big bad falls, so every big bad before him still stands in this list. It had to happen eventually, and it's a shame that AAI had to see its final boss rank so low. I don't like Alba very much for the simple fact that he's so damn unoriginal. He's a poor Gantt XP, and was probably designed with that in mind, but he really falls flat on his face. His facade is terribly unimaginative. Old man blaming himself? Come on, that's just obviously shallow. His status as the game's final villain is also terribly obvious once he walks out on screen. Apparently useless character? Check. Keeps popping up in various areas for no reason? Check. In a position of power that could spell bad news if he was actually evil? Check. General design? Yep. Clearly faking his self-loathing? Indeed.
Indeed!
Indeed.
Quercus Alba? Well then. I mean, I can get why people would rather suspect Sheena, but come on, this is really obvious, and the worst part is it's not well done. The transition between frail old man and evil general is lame without meaning. Yogi and On Guard's transformations had meaning. Their facades make sense, and you can somewhat glimpse who they truly are through the act they pull. This guy, the facade is obviously fake, and yet there's no adequation between the two. And, well, as soon as he breaks into Final Boss mode, he's just too cliched. He feels like a Final Fantasy / RPG main villain. Clearly evil and shady for no good reason. The main problem, though, which is... I feel like this is the part I was waiting for. The main problem, though, is that the final fight against them is so anticlimactic. Sure, he takes forever to defeat, but it feels lame the whole way. Gant has incredible tenacity as well, but you always feel like you're making small progress against him. He's also able to threaten Phoenix / the player very well, so much that it's almost like he's cross-examining you as well. No such thing with Alba. You nearly kill his argument every time until he finds a pitifully way to worm his way out of it and renew the fight. Sure, it takes a long time, but making him appear so weak right off the bat really diminishes the threat he poses. The one funny thing he does have for himself, which I already explained, is his downright hilarious Japanese name. Just for fun, let's play a game. Try to guess the big bad's name from a list of pseudonyms provided therein. Damien, Shiryu, Itetsu, Shina, Reiji, Masashi. Carnage on red! I mean, seriously now. Oh, hello, Ambassador Carnage! How are you doing this fine morning? Yep, totally a good guy.
Hey, Ambassador Carnage, did you kill anyone today?
But yeah, I was waiting for the bathroom part.
You know,
because it's just like... That actually accentuates the person's point. It's just like, oh yeah, you feel like you got him until he comes up with another lame excuse.
You play really well because you do get him every time. It's like this, here you go, this is irrefutable, obvious proof that you did it. He's like, he's like a fucking toddler. He goes, no, actually, I go into the bathroom for 10 seconds. So that's why I didn't know the thing. It's like, it's also the thing of
no, go on.
Because they were also talking about Gant in that post, and like, yeah, Gant is a much more effective villain, not only because, you know, he's well written, but also like, I feel like mannerisms are also a thing that definitely send the message, because a lot of times when you're talking to Gant, he's just like, standing staring like directly at you, as if like the player almost, like looking directly at the camera, talking with like almost a calm face, like, damn. Like has the situation under control. This guy is just, I don't know, cocky, I guess.
Yeah, but like the other point still stands. With Gant, it's like it's baby steps.
Yeah.
Sure, he can stop you, but every single step is progress. This is just like, oh yeah, I got you. No, you don't.
Yeah. Like they say, oh, he seems like an RPG villain. It's like a Final Fantasy was like, Final Fantasy villains don't even do that, usually. Like,
I feel like Golbez did that.
Yeah, Golbez is the only one that comes to mind because like Kafka is like evil from the start. He's an insane little man. Like Hojo, Sephiroth.
Kafka's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get away every time.
Yeah.
I answer to someone, but that person's not actually important. You know, like, maybe put yourself in 1993 or whatever with Kafka. It's just like, okay, if this guy is scary, who does he answer to? You know, like, maybe there's that lingering threat, you know, before the internet existed, but it's just like, I can understand that. This is lame.
I hate this guy.
But anyway, as I was about to say, I promise the next final boss is better.
Oh, I believe you, don't worry.
I said this was the longest final boss since Gant, but I also think this is the worst final boss in the franchise. Maybe not worse, because like I also didn't like Spirit of Justice's final boss.
I also didn't like that one.
Yeah, because it's just like, oh fuck, we gotta fight the queen. She's the prosecutor, and then she goes full-blown comic book supervillain right off the bat. It's just like,
I feel like this would be more effective, weirdly enough, if fucking Alba didn't just transform into a general. Like, just keep him evil and old the way he was. Like, he can be evil like that. He doesn't need to look like a fucking general to look evil. Like, this doesn't make him look imposing at all. He just looks cocky. And he doesn't pull through because every time he's like, has an argument, he just break it, yeah?
Can I ask you a question?
Of course. Always.
Do you remember when, for Fire Emblem Three Houses, you asked me if I had ever heard the song God Shattering Star?
Yes. We can do.
And I said no. And you said, good, keep it that way.
Uh-huh.
Do you know the final boss theme of Ace Attorney Investigations 2?
I can't say I do. I never really looked into the soundtrack for either of these games.
Good, keep it that way.
Okay, I will.
It is actually my favorite final villain theme of the franchise.
Holy shit. Fair enough. Also, it's funny you bring up Fire Emblem. It's becoming 5 years old tomorrow.
Yeah. The point is,
yeah.
like, I can understand God Shattering Star. I feel like there is an argument with Ace Attorney final bosses, but like, that's my favorite one.
Yeah,
that's my favorite final boss theme.
Like, in general final boss theme, or just like Ace Attorney final boss theme?
Just Ace Attorney.
Okay. Like, still, I'm excited to hear it then.
Nah, let the idiot talk.
Yeah, he's buying a sound.
Oh no, you're bullying me!
Oh no, I'm being bullied. I'm the leader of a nation. I'm being bullied. Stop. You can't bully me. I'm old and the leader of a nation or something.
You can't bully me! I'm Michael!
Why
Shut
do you
up,
bully
Vin,
Michael
you-
then? You know what?
Shut up, Vin. You know you just sounded like Michael.
Oh my god, you can't bully me!
Also, yes, I do bully Michael. Which is very funny because, let's see here. What did I say to Michael before this? I said, Michael! Vin is about to tackle the final boss of AAI 1! Do you have any advice?
Did he?
Apparently he didn't, so I'm gonna pretend I'm Michael and give you advice.
Okay, let's hear it.
Beep, beep, boop, boop.
Do you have diarrhea? Are you okay?
Is that not what Michael sounds like?
I suppose.
There, let Michael's blessing carry you forward.
Oh man. They do not shut up, bro. What are we talking about? What are we doing here? We're talking about this push card again?
I think the point is that the dressing room was off camera.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that yawn, that is the experience of this.
Like, man, God. Like, the song was a banger, but it can only keep me so awake. Yes.
Look, I went through this. Look, here's the thing. I was first playing this game on emulator, and like I got like 3/4 of the way through, and then my brother and Riku were both in the room, and we were just all so tired of this.
I don't blame you. I'm tired of this. It's been almost 2 hours. We have been honest.
And I was like 15 when this came out.
God, playing this at 15, I don't know if I would be able to do all that. Remember when we were 15 minutes into the stream and I finished the investigation section?
I know, right?
And an hour and 30 minutes passed. I remember. I remember.
Oh hey, Kay has a nickname for him now.
Wolfie.
If it makes you feel better, I've just realized we're almost at the end.
Oh, that's good.
We're almost there.
Who is it?
Just imagine.
What do you want, bro? Leave my screen! Go away! You know what? Maybe Edgeworth is right, trying to get a guilty verdict for everyone. Maybe we should put...
I feel like she deserves it though.
She should be put in jail, yes.
Like,
you could definitely slap an obstruction of justice charge on her, especially from that second case of the first game.
Yeah, but it's just like, she is creeping. Like, from case 3 of the first game onward, she was creeping on a 24-year-old man.
Also that, yeah. She's in
That is actual harassment.
Also, she's in her 60s, but there's no age canon. I'm gonna guess 70 or something.
Her age is never stated.
Yeah.
But Edgeworth was 24 in the first game.
It's like, not only that, it's like, man, you've done obstruction of justice so many times in investigations. You should easily be charged with that and put in jail for like at least a month.
This is not your homemade food, lady! I don't care about the rest of that!
Just hot dogs.
And the sun is suddenly the next piece of evidence.
It is always the sun, isn't it?
Yeah. I feel like Mako Tsunami in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. Which I know you're probably not gonna get that, but like,
Do tell.
Ever since you called me a freaky fish guy, I've never been able to escape it. Also, I married the ocean, or something.
They're having a flashback to like 20 minutes ago? That just happened. We're still in the room that flashback is in.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I expect, how do I put this? I expected the logic mechanic to be more complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Which is to say, like, usually, you only have 3, at max 4 things in there.
You had 5 at sometimes. Let's go on.
Yeah, because, like, it feels like for the logic thing to be hard, you should have, like, I don't know, 10 things in there, so like you have to actually think about what you're connecting. Because most of the time I don't really have to think about what I'm connecting. Because I think the amount of times I had 5 things in there I can count in one hand. Because most of the time it's like 3, and you just connect 2, and then the last one and the new one that you get from the first connection. It's like, yep, there it goes. Feels like there should be a lot more logic things in there for you to be able to connect.
Time to bring it to an end.
Good, kill him with the power of hot dogs.
You're at the end. Let's do this.
He will die by hot dog's hand.
Yeah, it seemed we didn't need the extra hour. But I'm still glad we took it.
Oh yeah, no, like I'm not against fucking ending a stream early, especially after this. So we didn't need the hour, but we're still going.
Yeah, but the credits would have been over by 11. The credits is what I said.
Fair enough.
Still, I feel like it's dumb that this whole thing gets solved by pure coincidence from a bad character.
Yeah, it's like, here's old bag hands you the final piece of evidence you need. It's like, why?
Here's the thing. I don't hate the bad characters in this franchise because they're kind of a necessary evil in a game of logic and lawyers.
Yeah, you need someone who's just gonna lie to you and be a nuisance.
But still, having that be the thing that clears the air. Whatever, let's do this.
Objection.
What do you mean, bro? What do you want?
Objection.
No, he doesn't. If he could slap his face, it would turn to dust. Who is it this time? What do you want?
How does no one know who it is? I am the officer who just investigated this blood!
It's me, the forensics officer. Hold it.
How quaint.
I mean, the only other person that got wounded, so...
Go get him.
What you be doing?
Wait, what was that? I'm not even gonna play Neptune. This is the worst time.
Here we go.
So as I said, go get him.
I'm getting them.
Tem que comprar um mais escuro. Tem que comprar um mais escuro que esse. Aqui, ó. Vai lá.
Damn.
Here we go.
Take that!
Here we go. There's a wound. Where are you?
Did you already present the wound?
Oh, here we go. I'll look for it.
Okay, cool. See, I wasn't sure if the tweezers were evidence.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Can I also point out that Investigation 2's cornered theme is my favorite?
Oh, that game's gonna
Pursuit
be
theme.
banging, man.
Well, you saw the trailer. You've already heard it.
Fair enough. He was very good. Not so fast. Yeah, something that could pass as not a weapon.
Take that!
By the way, you've been here before.
I have been here before.
You'll notice.
What am I gonna notice?
You're gonna notice. Game over.
Aww.
Stop right there. Who would you rather face first, Vin? Would you, if you were in Alba's position, would you rather face Edgeworth first or Franziska?
Oh, this is complicated. I feel like Edgeworth is more scary, especially given we've been playing as if he can just pull shit out of nowhere from his logic that even Francisco is like, what the fuck are you talking about? What about his blood? So I guess...
See, I would have taken Franziska. No, I would have taken Edgeworth first because it's just like there's no physical pain with Edgeworth. It's just he's got you. There's no escape. But with Franziska, she's got you, and there's physical pain.
So I'm sure she's not gonna whip him, probably. Probably.
Anyway, we've been here before.
Yeah. Do you finally turn to dust? Do you break apart? Oh, you don't? On March 17th.
And yet Gumshoe has a point. It's just like, I knew the order was happening, but it's just like, which order sucks more?
So they're both bad, but yeah. to come true.
I know, right? So many people are being prosecuted in a few days.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a bit too many, I think.
Welcome to Ace Attorney!
Looking Phoenix Wright's gonna have some busy days coming up.
And then there's Dade Man.
I wonder how Dade Man is doing.
I don't know, as far as we know, he did nothing wrong.
I wonder if he's alive and well.
No, he's dead.
Yeah, that's his name.
Wait. Oh my god! Oh. What? Huh?
Why
Are
not?
they expired? Oh, right.
Oh.
Gumshoe, take that. Seafood is delicious.
Take the fucking coupons, it's for free.
See, I have to wonder how Edgeworth sounds, such that Kay could imitate him
Yeah,
so
it's like,
well.
I don't know how this girl can imitate European man? Question mark? Maybe. Maybe European man.
And here we go.
I'll reply to let you know. Do you want me to fast forward this?
No. It's the ending.
Oh man, it's the courtroom.
Look, it's Edgeworth in the courtroom.
Yeah, where's Phoenix Wright?
Here we go. The fight within Edgeworth is rising. See you next time, then.
Ugh. Oh, we beat the game. We did it.
Fun fact. You do realize the next one, I don't know if that's an official name or if it's just the dub name or the unofficial name, but it's called The Prosecutor's Path.
I think I heard it. What about it?
Yeah, that's just it.
It's a cool name. I like it.
Isn't it time for Edgeworth to make his own decisions?
I'm sure he'll make all those decisions. He's got this.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. Should we wait the credits end? Should we talk about the game? Do talk about the game.
I mean, I like this game. The final boss is bad. And Case 3 is just, like, really predictable.
It sure fucking is.
But it's just like, Jacques Portsman makes a great tutorial villain. Case 2 is fun. Case 4 is actually really good. It's just the final boss goes on for too long. Also, Franziska's here.
Yeah, I love Franziska.
Let me ask you a question, though.
Yes.
Among the characters in this game, which one do you think has an incomplete story?
Honestly, probably Callisto U. If I had to pick one. Look,
No, you're not seeing her again.
Yeah, no, I think she's like, it's incomplete. She's like, I had orders from someone above me. I'm leaving.
Yeah, but you
Bye-bye.
busted him.
Yeah. I felt like there should have been. I feel like there's something else missing in there.
I guess I can see what you're saying because like a lot of people don't like Dual Destiny's final boss for the same reason.
Like I don't dislike the Dual Destiny's final boss because like how to put it. I don't know. I feel like there was something missing with her, and I don't know why. I can't quite put it. I mean, I guess there's the fucking what final boss man who was just there.
Well, you declared the wrong answer, so I'm out of here. And by out of here, I mean I'm sitting here until the credits conclude.
What's the correct answer?
Play the second game.
Is it Gumshoe?
Yes, absolutely. Gumshoe's entire backstory is in the second game.
I mean, we already got Kay's backstory, so is it Kay?
Yes! Kay's entire backstory is in the second game.
Is it Franziska von Karma?
Yes! Franziska's entire backstory is in the second game.
Is it the Blue Badger?
Yes! The Blue Badger's entire backstory is in the second
God, I
game!
fucking hope not. I don't want him to bring that fucking thing back. Is it Dade Man?
Yes! Cade Man's entire backstory is in the second game! Look, man,
Yeah?
I love Ace Attorney Investigations too. But like there's the one case, the second case. I'm pretty sure I described this to you before, but like that one was a slog. But after you get past that one, it is excellent.
I'm very excited for it then.
Also, you were correct. It was Franziska.
Oh. She already had a backstory.
But did you get her full backstory?
I mean, I think? Like, raised by Von Karma to be perfect.
Yeah, I know, you're tired.
It's fine, we ball.
We're almost there. I think.
And then there's really not a whole lot left. Man, can you believe Treehouse is 5 years old now?
No! No.
Oh, why not?
Because I'm 5 years old today!
You are?
Yes.
Fair enough. What do you want, Larry?
Blah 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 women blah 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 other woman blah blah blah. Van!
What?
Can you believe they changed the names of the characters in Investigations 2 from the fan translation?
I know, right? They changed fucking Sebastian the Bass to Eustace Winner. Oh no. Whatever will we do?
I want to comment, but like, I feel like that's fitting though.
What, the new name or the old name?
The new name.
Yeah, I think the new names are good.
I actually like that name for him.
He has like some.
I actually like multiple of the new names. It's just like, here's the thing. The main rival in the fan translation was named Justine Courtney, which I felt was kind of lame, honestly.
That is very lame. So just Justine for Justice and Courtney for Court. Come on now.
Yeah, it's just like, I don't know where Verity Gavel stands for, and I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right.
Like it is more.
But like,
yeah.
At the same time, I feel like the rival names aren't typically obvious.
Yeah. Okay,
like, yeah, Miles Edgeworth. What does Miles Edgeworth mean then? Time's up! What does Franziska von Karma mean, Ben? Time's up! What does Godo mean, Ben?
Game engine.
No, okay, that one I can actually successfully explain. Godo is like the last. Let's see here. Fuck, I don't know English.
Fair enough. To be honest,
Syllables. That's the word I was looking for.
It is.
Godo is the last syllable of his original name. So Diego Armando.
Oh.
Go.
Oh,
so he chose Godo.
I don't think
I have no idea where Clavier Gavin came from. Anyway, let's watch this ending.
I don't think I can trust Ace Attorney fans with fan names and localized names anymore, because when the new names could start to come out for investigations too, and people are having discussions about it. Someone posted screenshots of back when Apollo Justice was coming out originally, and people were complaining that they changed the fan translation name. Do you know what used to be the fan name for Apollo Justice?
What?
Justin Case.
Wasn't there an actual character named Justin?
That probably was. I mean, that's like a name that can definitely see.
I don't know. I don't actually care. But like,
Just in Case is so much weaker than Apollo Justice, I think.
see, here's the thing. I'm gonna say this once.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say this to you one singular time.
Okay, I'll pay attention to it.
Eustace Winter. I actually like that name.
Me too. It's a good name.
But I like it for spoiler reasons.
fair enough. I guess we'll find out when you get there.
Yeah. How the hell is Kay even gonna sneak into Edgeworth's office?
Oh, you know, through the door, through the window.
How high do you think Edgeworth's office is? I'd imagine it's on the 10th floor.
It is probably that high, yeah. You can see like other buildings out there.
Or don't say cheese.
Or don't say cheese. Huh.
How cute.
Adorable even, yeah. Is it over? We did it.
We did it.
We did it! Woo! That was a good
Woo!
That was a fun game with some stumbles here and there, but mostly fun.
Yep.
Can't wait for the second game. That's the best game I ever made. I guess it can.
But first, you have to deal with Mega Man or Bomberman. Take your pick.
Which man would you rather I deal with then?
I don't care.
Damn,
Take your
fair
pick.
enough. Oh, might be Bomberman.
But
Who knows?
for now, Quercus Alba, go fuck
Go
yourself.
fuck yourself. Go die in a bathroom. Why don't you?
Yeah, yes, go die in a bathroom. Thank you.
What a fucking idiot. I hate him. Anyhow, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh yeah, no stream Saturday, right?
Yeah, no, like literally, I get home from work. When my brother gets off his work,
Uh-huh.
we're going out of town.
Oh, fair enough. Have fun. So no stream Saturday. Goodbye.
Ciao.